Hello, very warm greetings from the United Kingdom. My name is Susie Weldon, and I am with Faith in Water, which is based in the UK. I'm so sorry I cannot be with you today. As you know, I have been with you for the last 2 Dignity Days, and they were really an honour and a pleasure to be able to attend. I really wish I could have come to this third Dignity Day, but as you know, the pandemic has changed many things and it's not possible for me to travel to Uganda at the moment. However, I'm absolutely delighted that you are still able to celebrate Dignity Day this year, despite all the difficulties. I know it's a little bit late, but I love the spirit of determination and positivity in your theme for this third Dignity Day. Periods don't stop for pandemics, and neither do we. How true that is. So I would like to say just how delighted we all are here at Faith in Water that you're still pressing ahead. And I think that what Dignity Day sets out to do, which is to promote good menstrual health and to remove the stigma and the shame associated with periods, which are, after all, an entirely natural and normal bodily function for all women. What you're doing is so important. You know as well as I do how difficult the last few months have been for everyone. Many people have struggled with their livelihoods. Others have become sick and some have lost their lives. And our children have had their education completely disrupted. I know that schools in Uganda are still not back to normal for most children. And it's not clear when children are likely to be able to get back into the classroom to complete their education. UNICEF, the United Nations Fund for Children, has recently released a report with some very alarming predictions that a very high percentage of children will never make it back into school at all, boys and girls. But for girls in particular, the risk is that their parents will marry them while they are still children and they will never get the chance to complete their education. So it's very important that in the months and the years ahead, when we begin to get back to normal, that we make sure that at least one barrier facing girls in their education, in completing their education, does not exist. And that is the barrier of girls not being able to manage their periods and stay in education. So that's why Dignity Day is so important. But it's also important for other reasons, because I think it really celebrates the contribution of women and girls to their families and to their society. And I want to pay a tribute to all the mothers who are here today, who are here to help their own daughters learn how to manage their periods well, who are here to end the stigma around periods. I'm so pleased that in the last 2 Dignity Days, we have seen so many men taking part, because let's not forget, fathers are also extremely important. So I want to congratulate every father who either supports Dignity Day in person or supports his wife and daughters in celebrating Dignity Day. And then very, very important, we could not have got to where we are today without the support of our faith leaders. The Ugandan Muslim Supreme Council has been solidly behind Dignity Day from the start. I want to thank them very sincerely, in particular the leadership of His Eminence the Mufti, who has been present at the first 2 Dignity Days, and that was very important, but also other very important members of the Supreme Council who contributed. Actually, a lot of people contributed, but let me just pay tribute to a few people here. First of all, Haj Musana Suleiman, who has been instrumental in organising this Dignity Day as well. Sheikh Juma Bakit, your Secretary for Education, who has suffered a terrible accident. I'm praying that he's recovering well in hospital. And then finally, of course, I cannot end without thanking my good friend, Hajat Sabiala Afwa, who, together with her colleagues at Energizing Solutions, has put together the last 3 Dignity Days, and whose energy and whose positivity and determination are an inspiration to us all. So once again, very many congratulations. I'm sorry I could not be with you today, but inshallah, I will be with you next year. Thank you very much.